I saw this video the other day. This is from 1995 at the American Comedy Awards. And the tweet here just simply says, the 90s was an insane decade. And I saw this and I thought, wow, it certainly was a different time. Let's check this out. I believe this is, what's her name from True Lies? She's now kind of a super activist. She had
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, I believe this is Jamie Lee Curtis. And she is presenting something with John Lovitz. Let's see how this went.
Thank you so much. It's so big, so heavy and lovely.
I just had to.
All right, at this point,
Damn, bro.
at this point, general thoughts on this, Phoenix, Blabs, Salty.
First of all, that is scripted, but I mean, yeah, but like it just was a different time period back then. The 90s, especially the 90s, was all about, extremism in comedy. It was pushing the limits. It was being essentially the edgelord at the time. So all this stuff was embraced. Most people loved it. I kind of miss, well, not kind of, I do miss the times of the 90s that you could laugh at pretty much everything.
Blabs, your thoughts?
I mean, as long as it's scripted, then it's totally fine. Yeah, then it's fine as hell. She's all in for it, then no problem. I think it's funny. And you don't see that anymore on TV. So, yeah.
Salty? Lovitz grabbing her boobie.
That shit's tame, all right? I'm old enough to remember the 80s, all right? We used to have a whole drilling a hole into the women's locker room and peeping them, and that was a whole movie, a whole series was based on that. Grabbing a chick's boob was nothing.
What was that? I think Revenge of the Nerds, didn't they have a peephole where they're like looking at the girls in the shower?
I don't know. That's got to be left over from the 70s. That's a little bit older than me, but that's some sort of weird trope. But Porky's and all that type of stuff. Yeah. Not the 90s. Phoenix is 100% spot on. The 90s were a completely different era where everybody was able to laugh at not only everything but themselves, self-deprecating humor. Like it was like everybody's all uptight and up their own asshole these days, and they wouldn't have survived a few minutes in the 90s. And by the way, I think find me somebody who would disagree with this, who's old enough to understand, but everybody wildly recognizes that the 90s were a way better, calmer, relationship-wise. Everything was better in the 90s. It's crazy how far we've got off a cliff.
90s had it right. Like 90s is where, like, even like you take everything, like the things that people shout about nowadays, like racism, shit like that. We had that pretty much done. It was like, it was drilled in our heads. We don't, you don't see color and stuff like that. I don't remember anyone that I knew having any race issues or anything like that. And nowadays, that's all it is from the other side. So it was pretty much every category. You had female characters in films. You didn't have race issues. All that bullshit was gone. And we were all laughing at each other, too. We could all take a joke.
Right. Well, speaking of, let's see how Jamie Lee Curtis responds to this, as I think that's really, really important here. It has happened, and here you go. I feel like that is the only correct response that you have, right?
I think Jamie Lee Curtis was punished. That grabbing Lovitz's sack that's a punishment.
Did you hear his self-deprecating humor though?
You missed.
Yeah, you missed. Right? Yeah, and you see her up there, she's smiling, she's having a good time, right? Like now, I feel like if that happens today or in any time in the last 15 years or so, John Lovitz is quote unquote canceled. The crowd is, oh my God. And it's just such a different experience today. And I think if that happens to Jamie Lee Curtis, she does not respond the same way here either, and so yeah, it's pretty. I'm not advocating going out and grabbing a bunch of girls' boobs or anything like that.
She's 67 now, so I don't really know who would want to grab her boobs.
Have you seen Jamie Lee Curtis? She's,
Are you into that, Craig?
no, I'm just saying she's got some. She
You
got
into
some.
6 to 7-year-old tits.
6, 7.
Oh, God.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is, right there. Listen, Jamie Lee Curtis is the in True Lies was peak woman, like straight up peak woman. But Jamie Lee Curtis has the what's the politician's name you referenced earlier, Salty? What's the lady's name? Yeah, Pelosi. She's got
floppy tits. Yeah,
yeah, she's got some big old Jamie Lee Curtis.
They are
floppy
big.
boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig,
It's crazy.
I don't want to really mess up your nostalgia boner, but because I made this, I fell into this trap the other a few months ago actually, where I referenced Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies, and I remember going, "Oh man, that was so fucking hot." But then I pulled it up on YouTube, and no,
Really?
Dude, I'm telling you, it was so weird. I was sitting there going, no, she looks like a dude. I'm kind of like
Incorrect. That is an absolutely incorrect. What he just said is absolutely 100% incorrect.
You gotta kind of.
Oh, I've watched it. That's how I wake up every single morning.
I don't know something about that.
That's how I get the helicopter going.
I'm telling you, that hair. I don't know. Something has happened to me. Her hair kills the rest. That's a fantastic body, no doubt about it. But that hair.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. If you don't like the haircut, but everything else, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like you're crazy if you think this is.
Just saying.
I don't know. Maybe it's because she turned into a lesbian, an angry Bill Mitchell looking lesbian lately. Some penis crossover problems. But no, that body's fantastic. Holy shit, that body's nuts.
Pretty impressive. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty impressive. So look, I'm just going off. Here you go, Salty. I had Grok add some hair to Jamie Lee Curtis in this picture here.
I'm afraid where the hair went.
Yeah, it's just this gigantic bush that comes all the way up to her chest. It's just uncomfortable amount of hair.
Hold on.
Please don't do that. Ew. No.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, it's so funny. No,
No, please no.
Oh man, this is. Sorry.
Oh, God,
Okay, here she is with more hair here. There we are, and then there you go. Is that better for you, Salty?
That's better. But
So you just don't like short hair on women?
no, I'm also really not digging the angular jawline. I'm busy looking at them titties. I'll be honest with you.
You need to see the people in the chat. Go if you're not unfamiliar. Go watch that scene and just let us know if you agree with Salty. Just let us know.
Here you go. Is this how you like them, Salty? Right here.
There it is. Oh yes.
Oh my God.
Outed on side scrollers. My secret fantasies.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Let me hold on. Let me give her 70s bush.
Yes.
You're gonna get X banned in the UK, brother.
Oh no. Well, I need to go back actually. Hold on. Let's see.
Why? Is it just trying to give the gorilla a bush?
Yeah,
now?
yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, gosh. So
I will,
you just don't like chicks with long hair, with short hair, really? Then
You know, it's a combination of the short hair, the angular jaw, and her recent attitude, I think.
Oh, you're right, Craig.
No, I'm not.
Looks like he got a Grok response. Or
No.
oh yes. Yeah.
Braid that thing. Did you just boing?
I did.
Oh, God.
That's so fucking funny. Sorry. Oh my
You
God.
could braid that. That'd be great. With
That's
little
what
beads.
I said. Man, you can
Hell
braid
yeah.
it all. Put some seashells and braid it.
Yes.
Like Rasta Jamie Lee.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I got another for everybody. Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
I don't think we'll get. I hope we don't get banned for this. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All right.
That's
Thank
a
you,
lot.
Grok.
Now we're talking.
That's like one of those fluffy carpets.
It really is.
Impressive. So anyways, different time in the 90s than
So
today.
anyways,
Yeah.
Bush.
Give it up for Jamie Lee Curtis and the critic.
I wish James Cameron lost his mind like George Lucas is we need to do a special remaster, and he just adds that ridiculous bush in the entire sequence. Just I finally got it the way I needed it to be after there's show all 30 artists working on it. just we did digitally add.
If maybe there's a Twitter
Special
handle
edition.
a Twitter handle it's just called Just Bush @JustBush, and it's just using Glock
by
to
the
go
end
through.
of the day, Craig's gonna be doing that, I guess. That's his
That would
new
be
alt.
a super viral X handle there.
You should do it.
You can make dozens of
You
dollars.
made Salty cry a little bit. He's
Wow.
all red.
This is why you come on the show, right, Salty?
Oh man, that
Mhm.
that's
I know.
fucking disgusting.
Join the normal men. Hit that subscribe button right here and watch another video right here.